Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. You may be wondering why this video isn't one of my usual AI ones, but I knew I couldn't keep the Sonic Heroes Remake rumors away from this channel. Today, we're diving deep into some seriously exciting news for Sonic fans. Rumors are swirling that a Sonic Heroes remake might actually be coming in 2025. Yep, you heard me right. One of the most beloved and unique Sonic games ever could be making a huge comeback, and honestly, it would make so much sense. Before we jump into all the juicy details, don't forget to smash that like button if you love Sonic, subscribe for your daily dose of Sonic news and theories, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a Sonic update. Now, let's get speeding, alright? Let's rewind for a second. Sonic Heroes originally came out in 2003 for the GameCube, Xbox, and PlayStation 2. The game is remembered for its unique team-based gameplay, controlling three characters simultaneously, each with their own abilities to race through vibrant stages. It wasn't just a Sonic platformer, it was a whole new kind of experience. And while it had its flaws, it became a fan favorite, with a loyal cult following that has stayed strong for 2 decades. Now, here's why a remake is not just wishful thinking, it's actually a smart move for SEGA. With Sonic's 35th anniversary approaching, SEGA will likely want to celebrate big, and a Heroes remake fits perfectly into that plan. Plus, think about it. Sonic X Shadow Generations, which came out recently, already remade 2 Heroes levels with updated graphics and gameplay. That shows SEGA still values the assets and design of Heroes, and is willing to reuse and improve on them for newer titles. Beyond that, several recent Sonic games have drawn heavily from Heroes' aesthetic and mechanics. This means SEGA doesn't have to reinvent the wheel from scratch. They have a solid foundation ready to polish and expand. So if they're going to choose a classic Sonic title to revive, Heroes is a logical and exciting choice. Okay, so where's this info coming from? Around early 2025, multiple insider accounts and industry leaks began to buzz about a Sonic Heroes remake in development. Some of these sources have a good track record with SEGA and Sonic announcements, so it's not just random chatter. According to the leaks, SEGA is partnering with a top remaster studio, possibly the same folks who handled Sonic Colors, Ultimate, to give Heroes a full next-gen facelift. We're talking high-definition graphics, smoother controls, and the potential for brand new content. Rumors suggest the remake might even feature reworked levels with modern gameplay improvements, plus quality of life upgrades like faster loading times and better camera control. Some fans are hoping for new characters or teams to be added too, which would be incredible. 1. What could the remake include? Let's speculate. Alright, let's break down what we could expect from this potential remake. Graphics overhaul. Next-gen visuals that keep the colorful and vibrant style of the original, but with updated textures, lighting effects, and animations. Imagine the same fun stages but looking like they belong in 2025, not 2003. Improved gameplay. The original controls were fun but sometimes clunky. We could see smoother character switching, better team mechanics, and perhaps some fresh moves to spice things up. Expanded content. Maybe even new teams, new stages, or extra story elements. Given SEGA's track record with recent remasters, it wouldn't be surprising to see some fresh twists added to keep longtime fans excited. Multiplayer and co-op. This is a big one. The original Heroes was mostly single-player, but imagine a remake with online or local co-op, teaming up with friends to race through stages together. Quality of life, faster load times, checkpoints, customizable controls, and maybe even multiple difficulty settings. Soundtrack. We all love that iconic Heroes soundtrack. Hopefully it gets a full remaster or remix to bring it up to date while keeping that nostalgic vibe. You might be wondering, why now? Why 2025? Well, there are a few reasons. The 35th anniversary of Sonic's. SEGA is definitely going to mark this milestone with something big. A Heroes remake would be a perfect way to celebrate Sonic's legacy while also attracting both longtime fans and new players. Nostalgia is booming. The gaming industry has been riding a wave of nostalgia for early 2000s classics. Look at all the remasters and remakes hitting the scene. SEGA would be smart to tap into this trend. Asset reuse. Like I mentioned before, Sonic X Shadow Generations already reused Heroes assets for 2 stages, and other recent titles have also borrowed Heroes elements. This means a lot of groundwork is already laid out, which speeds up development and reduces costs. Fourth, Sonic's rising popularity. After the success of recent Sonic games and the Sonic movies, there's a lot of positive momentum around the brand. A Heroes remake would ride this wave perfectly. Since these rumors hit, Sonic fan communities have been absolutely buzzing. Some people are saying, finally, a remake that does Heroes justice. Others are cautiously optimistic, wanting SEGA to respect the original gameplay and vibe without messing it up. And of course, some are dreaming about a full Sonic Heroes 2 alongside the remake. Hey, can you blame them? I want to hear from you. Are you all in for a faithful remake, or do you want SEGA to completely reinvent the formula? What new features would you love to see? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Potential impact on the Sonic franchise. If this remake takes off, it could open doors for more classic Sonic remasters or even new sequels that build on the Heroes formula. Imagine remastered versions of Sonic Adventure or even Sonic 06, or fresh team-based Sonic titles inspired by Heroes. This could spark a new golden age for Sonic fans. Keep your eyes peeled for official announcements from SEGA at major gaming events like E3, Gamescom, or even a surprise Nintendo Direct-style Sonic showcase. Meanwhile, stay tuned here for any updates, leaks, or deep dives. We'll be covering everything Sonic, so you don't miss a thing. We're not done yet, though. One thing that makes Sonic Heroes so unique is its team-based gameplay. Controlling 3 characters at once, each with different abilities, gave the game a strategic layer we haven't really seen replicated since. The remake could polish the team-switching mechanics, making it smoother with modern controls, which would be a huge upgrade. Also, the different teams, Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, and Team Chaotix, each had their own storylines and playstyles. A remake might add new teams or let players customize their lineup, adding a ton of replay value. Story-wise, Heroes had fun, lighthearted plots that didn't take themselves too seriously but gave great character moments. Updating cutscenes, adding voice acting, or expanding the story to connect with modern Sonic lore could make it even more engaging. If the remake releases on PC, the modding community could bring new levels, teams, or challenges, keeping the game fresh for years. Looking at other remasters like Sonic Colors, Ultimate, and Sonic Generations, SEGA's gained experience in modernizing classics. Hopefully, they'll avoid past bugs and deliver a polished experience with Heroes, especially since its team mechanics set it apart. With next-gen consoles, expect upgraded graphics, 60 FPS gameplay, and maybe some new features like online co-op or photo modes. And since 2025 marks Sonic's 35th anniversary, SEGA will probably use this as a big marketing moment with teasers, events, and exclusive content. All right, friends. This Sonic Heroes Remake rumor has got me so hyped. With Sonic's 35th anniversary around the corner, it just makes perfect sense for SEGA to give Heroes the spotlight it deserves. Whether you're nostalgic for the original or excited to see what a modern remake could bring, there's a lot to be optimistic about. So, what do you think? Would you be picking this up day one? What's your favorite Sonic Heroes memory? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe for more Sonic content, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay speedy.